I gave my keys back. I sent them back via priority mail to the landlord of the old store, which this is. And I expect that they're going to change the locks the moment they get them. So I figured I should come by for just one last time before I'm never able to walk in here again. I took the laptop shelf. I really missed that thing. Not this one, because this one's in too poor condition to travel with. All right, this is just a reminder that this company's so old that iPhone 4 stuff was actually relevant back then. How you tell the difference between the 3 different types of screens. Before I had written it out like this. So silly. It's hard to believe that at one point in time I actually did business out of this place, being as small as it is. Like, not more than one person can fit through here at a time to this back room. That was Paul's irrigation system for the leaky air conditioner. Irrigation, top notch. You know, the thing that keeps going through my mind when I pass by this place is the feeling that I had at the end of 2011, the year after starting the supply company. There was one person I mentioned in a few videos that didn't want to give me a loan. They wanted a partnership with a company. And that company wound up just going up in flames for a number of reasons. And I felt insane levels of guilt over it at the end of 2011. The company wasn't gone yet, but I knew it wasn't going to last very long. I wound up disbanding it entirely in 2013. But the end of it was really in 2011. And I remember feeling this intense sense of guilt. The guilt was the you of even 1 year ago would kill for this opportunity. There are other people that would kill for this opportunity twice over, and they're not going to have it in their entire life. And you got it, and you screwed it up. So you dusting yourself off, leaving that company, and then just going on to have a repair company, that's not really good enough. That's not good enough, because you wasted an opportunity. And I remember going to bed with this insane sense of guilt for the next 6 months to a year. It just kept me from being able to fall asleep at night. Realizing that I had worked from 16, 17 years old for minimum wage at Avatar Studios for free, put in all this effort, all this time, and I finally got this once in a lifetime opportunity for a business, and I just completely screwed the pooch with it. And I thought, once you get to a point, if you ever get to a point where you recover with your other business, you got to make sure you make that opportunity available for other people. And I thought this would be a way to kind of ease my guilt from having run a company that was essentially running right into the ground. So, I moved here in 2012, and I built up a staff, built up procedures, built up a real business instead of just working out of a basement or out of my apartment or doing house calls. And after 3 years, I was able to make the time to sit down and start doing videos. And the videos that I were doing were the board repair videos that really kind of started taking off in 2014. And I think I fulfilled what I said I was going to do. I hope that those videos gave opportunity to other people to realize that you don't have to be a genius or a scientist or an engineer or a PhD or even really a high school graduate to make some money doing what it is we do and be able to make people happy and give other people the opportunity to start their business. And I hope that the opportunity that I took from the world by running the business that I failed at into the ground, I kind of balanced it out. And I really hope I'm able to do that with the new place. I hope I'm able to do that again just 10 times over. Because it's a good feeling. It really is. Like meeting people that travel from another country that said, I got into this job because I watch your stuff. I don't really care that much about the fact that I had a business opportunity that I destroyed in 2011. It doesn't matter anymore that I ran a supply company that didn't work out the way that I wanted. It's just, I don't care. Yeah, this right over here. See an invoice to that company. Rossman Supply Group. What a fail. I'm kind of curious what it's going to be with, though. I really like to do that with data recovery. Like with hard drive stuff, I'd like to see if we can do that once we are able to make the time, because it's so swamped. It's beyond swamped at the new store right now. But we're going to get there. When we do, I hope I have a lot of stuff to share with all of you. I really do. I really do. This used to be my office. Can you believe this? Can you believe that this used to be where Paul, David, and I all worked out of? Paul, me, David. Dan, Orhan, Steve, Chris, Olga, Tagir, Camille, Shane, Kevin. And then, I don't know, hi in the basement or something. But like, can you believe that we fit all those people into this small place? Just mind-boggling. Anyway, see you all in the next video. And here's to the next 8 years of being able to do repairs together.